Oh, what's up, Dan? We got Madadam Inc. playing Volibear today, and we're gonna be doing a review, the OP reviews. He's got that OP Thunderlord Volibear skin. That's just the one you need to be using, or the fat ass one, the one that he's been eating a lot of motherfucking salmon. This Volibear loves to eat motherfucking salmon all motherfucking day. So yeah, let's get this on the road. Coming down fat as fuck. Just ate some fucking fish out of the river. Volibear's ready to fucking play the game. Who is it? Um, now, a lot of people ask me, I begin, what are good junglers to get out? Like once you know the game, Volibear is great. Why? Because you know what to do every single game. Where to make plays, where to counter jungle, when to dominate corner. So we're gonna watch and see what he does and correct his mistakes. And see as you can see, he's like me, man. He goes straight in. He don't give a fuck. Flips that motherfucker. He comes in. Rice, nice little flash there. Oh, he gets that. Nicely done. And Volibear gets the first blood. GG. So, you know, he listens to my tactics. Regardless if your team's not there, he still goes. Right here, I don't know what's going on. Gets the flip down. Volibear should have ran up. He shouldn't have ran back. But he still gets to land on. Gets 2 kills. This should be GG right now. GG right now. Who got the kills? Tristana got a kill and Volibear got a kill. I would have called GG right there. Enough said. Yeah, he got Q, so he's gonna need a lot of help here. His team needs to help him. Let's see what it is. Season 3 jungle. So he just sent me this a couple days ago. So I don't know what's going on here. Where's his teams at? He didn't get to do raids. That was a bad idea. He should have done raids regardless. He should have at least killed the big one and left it there, and then cleaned it later after he did blue. So as you can see, he gets down. Well, he got he decides to do it. Yeah, he got his Fear next. That'd probably be the second one I got. Less damage. He does not clear. That was pretty smart too. So he's got his Q and his W. So right here, he decides to gank top. Gets Rumble. Slows auto attack. Okay, there we go. Drops it right there. Boom. Secures the kill. Does not Q until Rumble flashes and boom. It's an easy kill. Easy. So right here, he goes to check his red. Volibear needs to hit level 3 right now to get his level 3. He should have took level 3 from top lane and helped push the lane. It would have been worth it. Comes ganks mid. Rice needs to land that snare. Gets that right. Oh, I guess it was red buff. Red buff got the kill. So here he's able to steal some XP. He still hasn't done blue. So he's ganked. He's got that level 1 fight. He is straight up pushing mid. He gets told to stop, but no, why not? It doesn't matter. I mean, he just gave everybody. He's got 2 kills, 2 assists. He's got Rice 3 assists. Rice started flash, got a tear gun. So here he's able to do his blue. If it was high elo, I wouldn't mind giving it, but he should have just did blue there just to get the levels right away. Doesn't matter. But you know he decides. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to get his blue. Doesn't get his blue, so he decides to go help bottom. This is a mistake right here. If your bot lane fails, that's fine. But never mind. I take that back. Still gets the kill. So yeah, his blue's still up. Decides to push the lane. He should not have pushed the lane there. I just let it sit and let it push. It was pretty much pushing. He should have went back to jungling and getting some more. Still, he just screwed his bot lane over kind of badly. He shouldn't have done that. But it's whatever, you know. Mistake. Because he already got the kill. He could let that push. Decides not to do that. He should have went straight to blue. But either way, he's still making plays. Not. No, decides to go up. He's gonna go back. So now he finally does his blue. I felt like he should have done this a while back, before he went back that one time. But you know, he still got the kill bot. Easy bait. He doesn't have red buff, so he's not gonna be able to stop him. I don't know. He's got the slow off. He still gets the kill. So here he can push the lane. Rumble is dead for 23 seconds. Something you need to look at. So the next wave comes up. He needs to clear that one too. Let's see if he does it. He does not clear that one. He should have cleared that one. So this wave would have hit to the next turret, and all those would have been dead. And Rumble's still dead for 1 second, and Rumble would have missed 2 waves. Instead, he comes back to lane with his 1 wave stopped. So here he's still making plays, man. He's 4-0. He's bought mobiles right off the bat. Should he have got mobiles? He's 408 move speed. That's fine. I felt like he should have got. He's already ganked enough. He does not need to get anywhere. He should have probably got a giant spell. Giant spell would have helped a lot. Comes to gank mid. I don't know. Burns a flash. I guess she doesn't have a splash. So it's an easy kill right here. Easy kill.
Unstoppable.
So right now he's unstoppable 9 minutes in. He's just all over the place. So he has every right to just push lanes and this and that. Let's check out bot lane, see how they're doing. 44 CS to 45. 1-2, 1-2. So it's pretty much an even lane bot lane. Nothing to really worry about. But if he didn't push that wave, I felt like his bot lane. Well, it's Tristana. She's gonna push it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Rise. Let's see what Rise is doing. 0-1, not really doing anything. Bought pin boots early. I felt like I don't know if Rise could have got pin boots. So he decides to gank top. I don't know what for. Comes top. Slow it down. That should be an easy kill right there. He misses that. What? I don't know what Rise is doing. Morgana ports in. Rise really screwed that up. I think he was running ahead of time. Volibear comes in and he gets that auto attack and he cleans him up with him. And he does a lot of damage with his Q. So right here, Rise needs to land a snare. He has red buff on Morgana. He backs off. Good thing he backed off. He gets the ult dropped. So right now he needs to just turn and just kill Morgana. And oh my God, Rise saves Volibear. So Rise is doing a lot of damage by buying pin boots early. Let's see what he buys next. He goes back. Buys a Giant's Belt, buys a Ruby Crystal, so that's the right idea right there. But he probably shouldn't have finished mobiles, but no, in a way that it's good that he has mobiles because he probably wants to get places. So, who knows? I forgot when he bought it. He is making a lot of plays. Comes in, drops a stun. He shouldn't have flashed there. Should not have flashed. Easy enough, but he would have got Leona. I don't know why he went for what do you call it? So right here, Tarek's taking the turret. Tarek tanks the turret. So I guess Vayne knows she's dead, so he decides to flip and shuts down Vayne. So right here, I mean, he is 7-0, unstoppable like a boss. Comes in, looking for more ganks. So right here, let's see what he gets.
Blue team's
trying to get a gank off. He's got 1600, so he's probably gonna get like a Warmogs maybe.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
He decides to get those his Warmogs. Another item he could have got, what he probably should have rushed. Warmogs is fine, but he's going against Morgana and a Rumble. A quick, a fast, what is that called? Bulwark would have done a lot of, would have went a long way. Mid game, because I mean Morgana, Rumble, anything can happen. You can be down because it's low elo. You never know what's gonna happen, man. You just don't know. Comes in here. Looks like a nice little fight going on. Flips. Skarner's almost dead, so as long as Volibear just sits here and auto attacks, he'll be fine. But Rise is still over there, so he might want to run. Rise decides to come back in the fight. Let's slow this down. Rise comes up. He flashes out. 4 up. 2 dead targets. GP died. Rise is getting lit up. Has blow. So yeah, that's another thing low elo makes, low elo mistakes, is that they team fight and with other people being gone. Well, it happens at all elos, but it just looks worse in well, whatever elo he's at. Maybe if it's 1200, 1100, 1000. But he's 7-0. He's got good items. Besides by a Negatron, that's a good item, but he needs to balance out his armor too, because he needs to make plays and dive. That's why I try to get an early, you know, I stack HP and I try to get a chain vest. Why? Because you know what, if you want to dive somebody, it's easy. Turrets don't do as much damage, and you have the HP to, you know, make up for not buying the MR. So he's already got a Warmogs here. They're 5-man dragon, and he's over here trying to come in here. I don't think he should have went in here, but he's about to get CD, but he still gets a dragon. He is getting lit up. Flashes out. I don't know if he's going to die, but it looks like he's going to die, and he actually walks into 5 people and lives to tell about it. So here he does not need to die here. He is actually damage control 101, something I know a little something about. Tristana's just jumping on bitches right now, just jumping out of back and forth. Volibear decides to go back and dies. He should have just healed and maybe, yeah, he should have just backed. There's no shame in leaving your team to die. I mean, you done your job. You stole dragon. Don't give him any more kills. So that was a mistake right there. He's done, because you got to remember, even though he's up 7 kills, 6 assists, he's not farming a lot. It's Garner. Oh, he's not really doing. He's got 8 assists. Let's check the goal difference. 44 to 60. So I wouldn't call that a big lead in this elo. With Volibear, you want to play smart. You want to make sure you don't die. You know, you just don't want to die. But you just gotta make sure you keep making the plays you were making early game to and just keep doing it into mid game. So let's see. Let's just watch him. He's not farming a lot. Rice takes that. Comes top. Another item that's good on Volibear if you don't rush more Warmogs is Frozen Mallet, because if you need to slow people from getting anywhere, Frozen Mallet, I mean, it's the best item to get on Volibear. Then you can just go straight up to tank after that. But either way, Morgana comes up to the turret and just gets bursted. Easy enough. Volibear is able to tank this turret, so he's playing a perfect game right now. Just make a few mistakes. Other than that, I mean, there's really nothing big.
Killing spree.
So yeah, I mean, one thing that you gotta remember is that they have a Vayne that has 6 kills at any given time at the in late game. I mean, any given time
Blue
in late
team's
game,
turret has been
it could be
destroyed.
GG. Morgana ports in, tries to kill Volibear. Bot lane just got destroyed. I don't know what's going on. Didn't see what's happening. Tristana's got IE 71 CS, Vayne 91 CS. So yeah, Tristana is super late game. Vayne is late game, but Vayne is like late game where, like if you get the mid late game, you know her damage fucking rapes you. Tristana needs her farm, needs her IE. She needs the items. She needs all the items. She needs 6, 7, 8, 9 items, potted up 65 fucking times just to do something, or she's fucking useless. And that's what you're seeing right now is a useless Tristana. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Rise got Banshees, Chain Vest, done. I don't know what the hell that was. We'll see. Volibear comes in. I say Volibear, I could have sworn I just saw him flash. He comes in. When he queues in, he just flashes. He should queue. I don't know why he just flashes like that. Doesn't, so he just wasted flash without doing anything. Rise flashes, so I mean, I don't know if they're gonna go on this. That's a bad idea. Low elo dive. So all Morgana has to do come in here and ult here and it's GG. So she gets ult on Rise and Rise is not gonna go. I think Rise flashed earlier and easy enough. He baits his whole team and Tristana's not gonna go anywhere. I don't know if even if she has ult, she jumps away and she's just so squishy. Level 12, Vayne just comes in and cleans up. Rumble just gets a double kill. So when you get a big lead like this, what you need to do, Adams, what is it, Adam? Adam is you gotta control the game, man. You can't be the one making mistakes, and then you can't just go blaming people. So if you have anyone to blame yourself, and just play better next time. Like you had 2 deaths. One of your deaths was going back in instead of just backing. You had 2 bars, just back. Who gives a fuck? If you got dragon, you stole dragon, you're good to go on that. So yeah, there's nothing that you dive. Well, you know that one dive flashing. Save your flash. Your flash is much needed. When you get in team fights, just focus on your AD. Yeah, you are doing damage, but you just remember Tristana's your AD. Look at your carries and just protect them in team fights. Tristana's useless. You gotta remember that. Just since Tristana's useless, you need to buy items. You bought a Spirit Visage. They have double AP. Does anybody have Bulwark right now? No one has Bulwark, so everybody's taking a lot of damage. Bulwark gives 30 MR to each one of your teammates. Another item you could buy is the item that turns into the Iron or the Solari or some shit like that. Gives your team a shield, so that that helps too. I mean, sometimes like when you see the builds I do in 1600 Volibear jungle, I played I don't know how many times. I went 11 games in a row, but not all of them were jungle, but most of them were jungle, and I just straight up dominated. See, I understand the game, but what you need to do is just work on getting support items, because it doesn't matter. It does not really matter. I mean, you buy support items, I mean, because Volibear is nothing but a tank anyway, so just stack the support items, make sure you have 40% cooldowns. The more Qs, the more E's. Really, not who cares about your W, just a CC flips. You always get your W off. Your ult also makes up for the damage you don't have. It does magic damage. Your E does magic damage, but the more you can slow, the more you can flip, the better. So support items that have cooldowns is always good on Volibear. So here, yeah, that's pretty much. I think sometimes when you get a big lead like this, you need to learn to control the game. Don't team fight when it's ready to team fight. When your whole team's ready, and yeah, and that's it. I mean, here you just see Rumble's just dominating 10 kills. He's got Zanya's, he's got Rylai's. Vayne's got 9 kills with a BT, with a Phantom Dancer and a Chain Vest with 2 Thorn Blades and a Berserker Greaves. And she's just gonna tear up your team. Even though it's gonna get this kill over here, it doesn't really matter. I mean, at this point, Vayne is OP. And you can see Leona has got a side stone. She's got the Locket of the Iron Slurry. That's the item you probably should have got. That would have helped. Because look, it gives you 10% cooldowns, some armor. Let's see. Anyone's got? No one's working on. Okay, well, Tarek's working on Bulwark, but it's not gonna be done. Well, she buys mercs instead of finishing Bulwark. Now, if you'd have bought your Bulwark, this game would have been a little different. It'd have made up for the mistakes you made. Baron's. I don't know. Baron's up again. Come down here. Let's see your items. So you decide to buy Glacier Shell. Good item, but as you can see, you get melted. Vayne just melts tanks all day. Here. Skarner drops out ult on Rise, and then it's just easily enough push mid and take tower. And now you're getting talked about Rumble.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
As you can see, you can't tank, man. You can't tank. Like that's one thing. Those like if you don't see me build bulwark on jungle or tanks or anything, it's because they don't have a lot of MR. If they have a lot of MR, I will rush it. Or if I know what's going on, you know, I look, I know what's doing damage, and I just don't fight. So here, I mean, yeah. What other items? Even SirhcEz would have been a good item too. SirhcEz would have definitely been a good item. Why? It gives you cooldowns too. Anything that can put you to 40% cooldowns. If you're not gonna build those items, what you need to do is build Frozen Mallet. That'll slow him down. So let's watch this last team fight. GP ults. Bane's over here just dropping everybody. And as you can see, it's GG. But you had a great early game. It's just the mistakes you make. You just need to work on it. Yeah. I mean, I know I named a couple. I can't remember everything, but it's the fact that you're trying a little too hard, man. You did your job. You did your job early game. You just got to work on your mid game and your late game. And once you do that, see, you went from 7-0 to 1-7. Now, what you need to work on is 7-0 and staying 7-0. Yeah, the Warmogs was fine, but you should have, yeah. I mean, yeah, the Spirit of SirhcEz is fine, but man, you gotta remember your team. I mean, if you're not gonna do that, you might as well rush Triforce, then win Warmogs, then you'd have been able to carry this game, because you'd have did so much more damage. I mean, because what counters low elo games is being able to get to the other AD, and that's like Triforce. Being able to chase someone down. Triforce gives you move speed, and if I'm pretty sure you're running some type of move speed. You're a 408. I don't know if it was what level 1 boots or level 2, but when you have Triforce, you beat 430 move speed plus you have your Q. So whenever you get in team fights, you would have to buy mercs, of course. You couldn't go on mobos. But yeah, that's another thing. If you feel like you're still making plays, you don't need mobos. But I'm pretty sure mobos made you get some of them plays, some of them kills you were doing. So yeah, either way, if you just remember, if you go mobiles, you need to get an item that gives you tenacity. Tenacity is a must, unless you build right. And right here, I felt like you just didn't build right. But I mean, you got some good items. But yeah, like bulwark, Spirit Visage would have been great, and then stick to one like a Sunfire Cape. Sunfire Cape would have been nice. It would have gave you armor, HP, and it would have helped you be able to farm. So instead of getting this, or you could have went Mallet too, and then straight into the tank. So right now, I mean that's pretty much it. Wow. So as you can see, why Tristana sucks. She just pegged Rumble with a lot of hits. So right here, it's pretty much over. This is probably the last team fight. Skarner just insta dives you. Rumble comes in, so Skarner tanks the turret. Vayne has GA. I don't know why she goes balls deep. So Zanya's for Morgana, and Tristana's the only one alive, and she's not gonna be able to hold this off. So yeah, GG. If you have any questions, let me know. G motherfucking G.